guys, and welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. I know I'm a little bit behind again, but I'm doing my best to try and get caught up. I have like 3 or 4 already filmed. I just need to edit them and do the voiceovers, but this one I'm actually gonna do a talk through because I haven't done one of those in a while. But the majority of the ones you see from me for a while are probably going to be voiceovers just because I have roommates. It's what's easiest. So I don't need like an entire hour of quiet. When I do voiceover ones, I only need like 10 to 15 minutes. So this kit I'm using is from My Planning Addictions. I don't remember the name of it. It's just one of her Halloween kits, and I believe it's still in her shop. I think I used this kit last year too. I can probably go find that spread real quick. Okay, I lied. I went and looked. I used a different one of her Halloween kits last year, and I used a monthly using this art, but it doesn't really look similar because it was from a different shop, so she used different clip art. But anyways, here are the full boxes, the ombre heart checklist, and I love that these ones are kind of glittery. The headers and little things and some more checklists, half boxes and quarter boxes, and then here we just have lots of functional items, and then the washi and washi strips and some page flags. And this is printed on, I believe, she's changed it a couple times, but I believe it's still a premium matte. It's like super buttery and smooth, and I love her paper. I have been a customer of her shop for a while. So yeah, and I do have a coupon code in the description as always for her shop for 35% off. It's Macy 35. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get started. I did want to try to see, maybe cut this and put like a glitter washi below it. I think that would look really pretty. I forgot to pull some washi up for that though, so I'm gonna go do that really quick. Okay, so these are the washies I pulled out. These 3 are all from Michael's. These came in like a pack, and this was just in like their loose rolls, and this came from the dollar store. I don't think I'm gonna use this. I was just trying to pull out like black and whites. I really like these glitter. I'm not sure how I would use this. Like, this is probably the only month I'd be able to use this, but I don't know. I think, should I go with black or this deep red? I think I'm gonna go with this deep red because black I can kind of tie into any spread. This deep red, like, I really can't pull into like a lot of spreads unless it has that deep red color. So I'm going to cut this in half and then put this on top, or I'm not gonna cut it in half, I'm just gonna cut a little bit off of it. Or actually, I'm not gonna even cut it, I don't think. Because I don't have a whole lot going on this week. I mostly just went to school. And so, yeah, that'll just take up some more space. So, I absolutely love the feel of her paper. So before I forget to mention it, if you guys haven't checked out my shop already, I'm having a Halloween weekend 50% off sale. So everything in the shop until Monday the 29th is 50% off. Just use the code SPOOKY. How the heck? Oh, there we go. To say 50% off. And I haven't done like a full-on 50% off sale in a while, so yeah, you definitely will want to take advantage of that while you can. Okay, I forgot how weird like this packaging is on here. Okay, so what is wrong with this washi? Do you guys see how like weirdly it's cut? Oh well. So nothing is really new with me. I had midterms this week. I've just been trying to chug along with school and the shop. How did I, like, make that so off? I don't have, like, an X-Acto knife to cut it, at least not one that's sharp. Ooh, that's, like, perfect. How did I do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I love that. So I've just been trying to stay caught up on my homework and orders, which has actually been surprisingly easy. Like last weekend I was in a sale and I would have had all orders out within like 3 business days, but one of them I spent literally like 2 days trying to fix the file because it's an older file. It was literally like the second kit I ever designed, and for some reason it just was not working. I don't know what was up with it, but so I spent 2 days trying to figure that out. So all orders plus a few that weren't from the sale went out within 1 week, so that's like including the weekend, which normally I only count like business days. So I'm super proud of myself for that. And I'm actually starting to get things ready for Black Friday. I'm trying to just get the backing off of this. So, because I don't know if I'm gonna go home for Thanksgiving or not yet, but when I come back, like, I'll be getting ready for finals. I'll have like a second midterm and be getting ready for finals, so I just want to make sure that I can get ahead of the game a bit. That's just like slightly off, but oh well. So yeah, next I'm gonna do the date covers, and I'll probably fast forward through this just because these take a while. Like, they're pretty tedious to do. So I will put these down and be right back. Okay, so my date covers are down. Now for the page flags. So my next few videos are probably gonna be a little bit out of order. at least from this one. So this one, I'm just, it'll go up on Saturday, and the other ones are gonna be rewinds, so you're not gonna, like, it'll be from a couple weeks before this week, if that makes sense. So I'll kind of update you guys in this video rather than in those, especially since those are just gonna be voiceovers. I really don't have that much time to talk in them. So my boyfriend just got out of the army. His contract was up. And so on Monday of this following week, or maybe Tuesday, we're not sure yet, he'll be coming up to visit me, and I am so excited. Like, you guys have no idea how excited I am. I've been waiting for this for so long, and now it's finally happening. So I cannot wait. So I want to make sure on, like, Sunday I get a lot of cleaning done, because I know Monday I'll be busy with school, whether he comes on Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, he said that it hasn't really hit him yet that he's, like, out. It just seems like he's on leave. So yeah. So lately I've been liking to use my Monday through Sunday trackers to, like, as a cleaning schedule. Oh, why is that so off? Oh, I forget her sidebar stuff is always, like, slightly different sized than, like, the washi strips and the full boxes. Honestly, I need to get some undue. I don't know why I haven't yet. Okay, that's a little bit better, but no matter what, like, it's not gonna be that even. So I want to mark my cleaning. I don't think I have any cleaning scripts. Oh, she has these. To clean right here. Perfect. There we go. And then I want to do some happy mail. Or, like, put a reminder for some happy mail that I'm expecting. Excuse me. So I'm still waiting on, like, some Simply Gilded stuff and, like, an advent calendar. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna write those down or not, just because, like, I know I'm gonna be waiting for them for a while. So I'll just write them down, because I don't think I'm waiting for much more. So I'm waiting for something from my mom and my grandma. I'm just gonna write those together though, because they're supposed to come on the same day. My Planning Addictions, Simply Gilded, Cactus Paper Co., and Planning Roses. So that's perfect. Okay, and then I'm gonna put down my 2 habit trackers. One is gonna be to track my reading, and the other is gonna be for wearing my retainer. I've pretty much been doing my sidebar the same for a while now, so and then I'm just gonna stack a couple strips of washi at the bottom. And we'll call that good. Okay, so moving into the day by day. Monday, I'm gonna start with a checklist. because this week was midterms, so I had a lot of stuff to do and prepare for them. Where are my checklists? Here they are. I'm gonna use this purple one. I really like this deep purple color. And I like that I use this deep red because like most of the stuff in the kit is this purple color, so I like that that kind of pulls it in. And I'll probably try to pull that into like my day by day too. And then I'm going to put my full box. So since I have like a dark one there, I'm gonna use a lighter one. So I think I'm gonna use a skull. I love these full boxes. Okay, and then I wanted to mark that I have a midterm due by midnight, so I don't want to forget that. Here's my quick boxes. I use this glitter one. And then I have I'm just gonna use an essay due script. Why did I say strict? From Nightingale Paper Co. to mark that I know what it means. And then I had a class, so I'm gonna put down a half box. Sorry if you can hear people yelling. I'm not sure what's going on. I live in an apartment complex and people make all kinds of noises all the time. So I'm actually gonna use one of these scripts from my shop. Again, my shop is 50% off right now. To mark that I had a class. These are like super dainty, so you have to make sure you line them up right. Okay. And then moving on to Tuesday, I'm gonna put down a full box. And again, since I have like this darker color, especially right there, I'm gonna use a lighter one. I was like super excited to order this hourly when I ordered it and like to use it, but honestly, I cover up the time, so it really doesn't make a difference like between this and my vertical. So I kind of wish I wouldn't have bought it, although it is nice to be able to like plan like not have to film each and every spread I do, because sometimes I like just being able to sit down and watch Netflix or listen to music while I plan and just kind of relax on my own rather than having to worry about filming it. I don't know. I mean, I love filming, but sometimes it's nice to like be able to have a spread that I can just work on throughout the week. If you guys get what I'm saying. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, so the beginning half of this is like still empty, so I'll probably continue to do this like 2 different like spreads each week. I'm not sure for how long I'll do that though. So I had class, and then I want to mark $2 Tuesday, so I'm gonna do that on a little thing, and I'm gonna use one of these credit cards. But yeah, I cover up the time, so there's basically no difference between this and my vertical. If I could go back, I would not have bought this because I could have used that money for my 2019 planner, but excuse me, it is what it is. This was also payday. She has one of these payday scripts, so I'm just gonna put it on this full box. Okay, and then I'll put a checklist. So I'm gonna use a glitter one. And I need to kind of go a little bit faster when I'm doing this because I have a class to go to. Not like super soon, but I do need to make sure I leave on time for that. Wednesday, I'm gonna mark it was $1 Wednesday, so I'm just gonna use another credit card. Okay guys, so when I'm filming this clip now, it's actually 2 weeks almost after I filmed this first part. I don't remember what happened, but when I was filming this, I ended up having to go, and then I just got really, really sick. And I haven't really done much of anything since then. So I don't remember what I was talking about when I left off, but I'm just going to jump right back into my planning. And since I was sick in my other planner, like I didn't really fill in much of my other plans. Sorry if you guys can hear my printer. It should stop in a second. I didn't even actually like notice it was making noise because I'm so used to it by now. But I was like sick, so I didn't film my other planner, and this was like over 2 weeks ago now, I think. So I don't really remember most of these plans that I had. So I'm gonna do my best to memory plan this stuff. By the time you're watching this video, My Planning Addictions, the shop that I got this kit from, is actually in a group sale. The Planners Collaborative, I don't remember the name of it, but she's offering 45% off, and if you mention my name, you get an extra freebie. So you can like go find her on Instagram for that code, or I will try to leave it linked down below if I remember. I just don't think I will remember. I took out the trash, and actually she has this like script that I can use. I'll just put it there to take up too, because usually when I take out the garbage, that includes the recycling also. So and then I just needed to do some orders, so then I'm gonna put down a full box. So I think I was gonna update you guys on like what was going on in my life, but I don't even remember at this point anymore like what I was gonna talk about. I just finished up midterms, and yeah, midterms lasted a while because I had like, I think it was this week. Did I have a midterm on this day? I think I had a midterm this week, and then I had 2 the next week, and then I had 1 like the week after, which is the week I'm on now. So I've just been crazy busy trying to catch up on all of my homework and stuff, and just trying to stay on top of everything. I'm gonna mark my class I had next. So yeah, it's been kind of chaotic. I'm gonna use another one of these class stickers from my shop. And these are like so dainty that they're kind of like hard to make sure you get them perfect. And then just write in the name. But when I'm filming the second half, it is November 8th. Oh wow, for some reason I thought it was like November 2nd. So yeah, it's been a while since I filmed this. I'm just gonna put some deco at the bottom here because I really didn't do a whole lot. In the evening, I just mostly worked on orders and stuff. So it's November 8th. Today is my boyfriend's birthday. I feel bad because I told him I was gonna stay up last night and sing happy birthday to him at midnight, but I fell asleep, and I'm actually referencing my vertical planner right now. This kit is from Lily and Miko Designs. You can use Macy 25 for 25% off. So yeah, I fell asleep before midnight, so I couldn't sing to him. I haven't even talked to him yet because he's still asleep. I know he stayed up fairly late. I'm gonna start with a today header. Thursdays are my long days, and honestly, they're not that bad. Like, I don't have class until 10, but I have to leave at like 9 because I take the bus. And I mean, I could probably leave a little bit later, but I don't know. It's just like kind of cutting it close if I leave later. Like, if the bus were to be delayed or something, like something were to happen, I'd probably be late because my actual classroom, like the building, is kind of a ways away from the bus stop. So it like kind of sucks because I still have to get up kind of early. Like, I know it could be way worse. Like, I could have an 8 a.m. and have to leave at like 7, which would suck. I will never ever schedule a class that early, because like I feel like I'm a morning person, but I don't know, like I just have a hard time waking up and like getting my day going. Like, usually if I'm just at home like working on orders or something, I'm good, but to actually like get ready and leave the house, because I like to be early all the time, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, so I had that, and then in between classes, oh yeah, so what I was saying is I have a class at 10, and it gets out at like 11:30, and then I have like 2.5 hours until my next class. So I could go home because like that's still a lot of time, but if I go home, I know that I'm not going to be productive, especially because I'm going to be spending a lot of that time like on the bus. So I've been trying to just like stay at school and get work done and be productive, but it is kind of hard because I feel like then that like drags my day out so much. Like, some of the time I don't have a whole lot of homework to work on. Sorry, I'm just pulling stickers right now. So like I'm kind of just sitting there like fiddling around, although I have been trying to get better at spending that time too, if I don't have any homework, to work on orders and stuff, or not orders, designing, which I feel like has helped me a whole lot. So now that I'm better being sick, I'm hopefully gonna be staying on top of that stuff more. I guess I'm not really saying where these stickers are from, am I? This study sticker is from Nightingale Paper Co., and this book sticker is from Nicole Hutch Designs. Okay, so I studied in between classes, then I'm going to put down a checklist. And I was going to use this to do, but actually I think I'm going to use this like glitter one that says must do, just to kind of change it up a bit and pull in some more of that glitter. So now that I'm not sick, I am hoping I'm going to be able to like catch up on things better. Like I said, it's November 8th right now, and I'm just trying to catch up on everything. So I am having new releases in my shop. By the time you see this, it'll be tomorrow, so Friday, November 9th at noon Pacific time. I'm gonna have at least 2 kits and probably a lot of functional items, I'm hoping. So be on the lookout for those. So I wanted to do my nails, design. I had some homework, film, edit, which I think this was when I started filming this. And then Starbucks. Okay. And then when I came home, I do want to put this package sticker because my grandma sent me some cookies that I got. She sent me some cookies and some other like Halloween goodies, which was super awesome of her for me and my roommates. And then I'm gonna put quarter box down actually. If I can peel it up sometimes. I think I like showed this in my Nikki Plus 3 plan with me. The premium mat is hard to peel up, like it's a thicker paper I think, so I'm gonna move this down just a little bit just to kind of even out that spacing. I was gonna put like a strip of washi, but it's okay. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm gonna use one of these really cute Netflix, hold on, I'm one-handing it right now, dog watching Netflix stickers from Sticker Sis. To mark that, oh, I guess I picked kind of a big one, but oh well. To mark that I watch New Girl. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put a full box down. Okay then, I'll just put 2 on the weekend because I don't think I did anything this weekend. So I will start Friday off with a full box. And then I will put down the weekend banner, so I'm gonna like kind of go all over the place for a second. So I'm just gonna layer some of these washi strips. So I think I talked about it in one of my other videos, like from a couple months ago, but I was thinking about like adding some other non-planner videos to my channel. And I was thinking of maybe starting that with some vlogging, which I know I said a couple times I was gonna do and I never did, but I think I'm actually gonna do it now. But would you guys want to see some other stuff too, like a room tour or an apartment tour, or like, I don't know, study with me's, even though I don't really like study. I don't know, I'm kind of bad about studying. Like, I usually like don't study for the most part. So yeah. I'm gonna do 2 on Sunday. So I'm gonna use this light one at the top. Yeah, if you guys want to see any other videos, just let me know and comment down below any like suggestions you have for them. I was kind of talking to my boyfriend like a month ago or longer, like I think it was when I first moved in actually, about doing some videos with him of like boyfriend picks my outfits for a week or stuff like that. Sorry about that noise. A book fell off my shelf. So just doing like something like that where I wear outfits that he chooses for a whole week. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, just let me know. Friday I had a class at 1, and we did our midterm review. It's like a discussion class, so it's not like the actual class. I feel like I'm so bad with spacing when I like write, like see how, I don't know, it starts bigger over here and then gets all smushed in because I realized I was running out of room. I always do that. So we did that, and then my roommates and I had like a girls' night. We made nachos, which I have nacho stickers from my shop, but I want to use one of the Bitmojis. These are no longer in my shop right now. I don't know if this is focusing or not. When I first added them to the shop, like I looked up the copyright stuff, and like it was fine to make them and sell them. Well, I added those like a couple months ago, and now I guess like the things have changed, so I just took them down to avoid any trouble. I don't know if I'll be bringing them back. I might try to do like some other characters. I'm not sure yet though. So we just did nacho night, and then I made some apple cobbler, and it was delicious. Oh yeah, that's something else that I was thinking about maybe like adding to my channel is some cooking videos. So if you guys want to see my recipe for apple cobbler, that is amazing. I just made some more last night because my mom sent me my mom actually started calling me, but my mom sent me a whole bunch of apples, so I made that, and I'm probably gonna make it again this weekend because we have a ton of apples still left. And then we watched New Girl for a while too, but I don't know how I want to mark that. Let's see, what else do I have to mark that? Okay. I'm gonna use this TV from Tiny Little Tulip, and actually I'm gonna do it on this side. Which I love that they like the same kind of shows as me. And then we went out. So I think I'm gonna use a half box to mark that. So it was Halloween this weekend, so we went out, and it was fun. I'm just gonna put some deco down with this too. And then the next night, my roommates went out, but I was feeling kind of icky, so I didn't. I have really bad anxiety, and I just wasn't sure what was up. I felt kind of weird the whole day. So we ran some errands. Excuse me. I'm just gonna put down one of these smaller checklists, which actually this fits in the space perfectly. So we went to, where's the first place we went to? I can't think off the top of my head. We went somewhere. I know we went to Marshall's. Oh, we went to the mall, so we went to H&M. And we went to Dutch Bros, which I was kind of really dumb. I don't know why, but like my anxiety was bad, so my heart like was kind of feeling funny and hurting. So of course, silly me orders a Rebel, which for those of you who don't have Dutch Bros near you, it's an energy drink. So I don't know why I did that. I didn't even end up drinking it because I wasn't feeling good. So there's that. I also did some dishes. So yeah, that was really silly of me. I had ordered a HelloFresh box, so I made that. It was salmon and rice and green beans, and it was really, really good. It's supposed to be like wasabi zinger salmon is the name of it, I think. But I'm not a fan of wasabi, so I just left that part out of it. And it came with like sour cream to put on top of the salmon, and I was really skeptical of that at first because I was like, I don't know if that'd be good. I don't think I'd like that. Like, that just sounds gross. But I have heard people who have ordered from HelloFresh before say how like they've never had a bad meal from them, and everything they've ever ordered from HelloFresh has been good. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. And I tried it, and it was actually really, really good. It was like, you're supposed to mix the wasabi into the sour cream if you like wanted the wasabi, and then you mix lime into it too, which I also was kind of skeptical about the lime. This is from my planning addictions, because normally I put lemon on my salmon, but it was actually really, really good. I do think like the salmon, like, of course they send it to you, so it's not like super fresh. Maybe it's just because I'm spoiled with fresh salmon all the time. We fish for our own salmon every single year. I thought the salmon did taste a little funky, but probably because I'm just used to more fresh stuff. So then in the evening, I had some me time, so I'm gonna put a strip of washi. And basically, I just relaxed and watched some Netflix and just enjoyed the evening. Can you guys even see that? Okay, good. And then on Sunday, I had some homework to do. And then basically I just relaxed some more because I wasn't feeling the greatest. So trying to peel up this quarter box. There we go. So I'm gonna put the binge one there. And then above that, just some homework that I did. So, oh, I still have all this deco. I'm actually not gonna mark homework because I do homework like all the time. Ooh, that's really big. Okay, never mind. Where do I want to put this deco? It's like huge. I'll go back to the other side in a second. I just want to make sure I use this deco before I forget, because I always end up forgetting. I'm gonna put this spider web at the top and cut it off and then move it to the other side. So I get like kind of double the use out of it rather than just cutting it and leaving it. Okay, and then see, this goes a little bit hard because it can only like go one direction, so I can't really. Actually, I might be able to if I like put it there. Does that look weird? Oh well, I'm doing it. And this pumpkin, which I'm gonna do the same thing with. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I got distracted. Back to Sunday homework. I'm just looking for a sticker right now to mark what I want to mark. I have literally so many school stickers. Is probably my biggest category. Okay, here we go. Here's homework one. Okay, so this homework is from Nightingale Paper Co. And the pencil, which I thought I grabbed black, but apparently that's brown, so oh well, is from Inky and the Brain. And there's that. So here is my finished spread. And then just showing you guys the stickers left over. I have quite a bit, so I used all the deco and I used all the full boxes, but I threw that sheet away. I used half of the checklist, about half of the half boxes and quarter boxes, half of the deco and sidebar stuff, most of the washi, and then some of the little things and headers, so it's a really, really full kit. You can use Macy 35 for 35% off, or she is having a sale right now for 45% off, and if you mention Macy, you get a freebie. And I think that is everything. I'm sorry for being really all over the place, and hopefully I will be more consistent with videos now, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.